turn me up a little. Yeah. Let me get a little more. They know who we at, man. Yeah. I know they entertain. Yeah. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. Hey, we stay entertaining. Now go and check the ratings. We got them up through the ceiling like elevators. House of X in the building, so going crazy. This shit was made for television. Pass the remote, baby. Now go and subscribe, comment, go live. Tell a friend to go and tell a friend. Make sure you tap in, cause we at it again. It's all entertainment, cause we stay entertaining. Yeah, stay entertaining. Yeah, hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah, now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah, hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah, now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up, baby. Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Hey, let me get a little more. They know who we at, man. Yeah. I stay entertained. Yeah. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. Hey, we stay entertaining. Now go and check the ratings. We got them up through the ceiling like elevators. House of X in the building, so going crazy. This shit was made for television. Pass the remote, baby. Now go and subscribe, comment, go live. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you tap in.
Hey, you guys!
Hola!
¿Cómo estás?
Ben with the key.
Yes. Welcome to the House of X Entertainment.
Okay, where we stay entertaining.
I'm Winston.
And I'm Leo.
And welcome to the exclusive show, guys.
Okay, is you keeping it exclusive?
Or not?
All right now.
All right, who do we have in the building?
Looks like lots of people.
We got It's Me, Winston, in the building.
Ooh, now Winston came to work today. Hey, Winston, how you doing?
Yes. We got it's your boy, Leo.
Oh, my God. Hey, Leo. Leo is an incredible gaming channel. Subscribe to his channel immediately.
We got Nikki Antoinette.
Hey, Nikki, you're so fine. Nikki, you blow my mind. Go, Nikki. Hey, go, Nikki.
We got Cruising Nuts in the building.
Hey, Cruising Nuts, how are you?
How are you? We got Prince Daniel in the building.
Hey, Prince.
All right, welcome in. We got Kayla Mars.
Okay,
Stars.
Okay, is you a star?
Oh, no.
All right now.
Welcome in. We got Tamina.
Hey.
How you doing, sis? How are you? We got Prince Daniel in the building.
Is this juice or water?
Water.
Oh.
And we got our lovely sis, Michelle, from Tripping with Dre and Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, is that you from Destiny's Child? All right now.
In. We got Monty in the building.
Monty!
How you doing? Welcome in. Make sure you guys share out.
8 years later, Monty still ain't returned my phone call. You know, I'm just saying, is you gonna call me back?
Oh, no.
Or we gonna be waiting 10 more years?
Yes. We got somebody coming in that's a troll. All right, they starting early, honey. But we gonna block. Girl, you didn't want to see that profile picture to Miss Mary. Yes. Okay.
I can just imagine how that was.
Woo.
All right now.
Yes, but welcome in, girl. Monkeypox app. All right, welcome in. We not reading. I was like, what the hell? Yes, Tamina.
Child, the
Honey.
trolls are here tonight.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Well, God bless the trolls and whoever's
Yes.
behind those apps and computers. May God bless you.
Yes.
May you live healthy, eat healthy, stay healthy, and all that good shit, okay?
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Monty.
All that.
Yes, Monty, Miss Mary, you need to call girls, honey, Miss Mary. We got Kayla Mar in the building.
Not y'all laughing, okay? I seen y'all, the real y'all did. I better get invited to the wedding, okay?
Yeah.
I want to be the whole flower boy. I'm throwing flowers and stars, all of that.
Well, if you the flower boy, then I'll be Kayla Mar's. I'll be Kayla's.
Not you don't know your positions in the
I
wedding.
know my position. I'll be the person to dress her.
That's called a dresser, honey.
No, that's not the maid. It's the maid of honor, but there's another word for the guy.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, the groom of honor.
I miss you.
No,
I miss you too.
The maid of honor, because she's not a man. So I'll be the maid of honor.
Not you don't know what you.
Hey, Didi, how you doing?
He don't know his positions. I don't
Welcome
know.
in.
Hey, Tristan.
Welcome in, Tristan.
But can I be the flower boy? I want to throw the stars and the flowers.
Yeah. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I miss you too much.
You can say maybe for now, and then we can talk about it later.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Shout out to all the mods that are in the building. Make sure you guys.
You two always make me smile.
Oh, thank you so much.
We try. Yeah. I made it real today. It's very funny. I used
Flower Boy and Dress Crew.
I used all my personality for my reels today. So check that out on Instagram when y'all get a chance. It's all about the.
We got On the Deck with C and B.
Hey, is you on the deck
or not?
Yes, Flower Boy and
Dress Crew.
Okay.
Yes.
And if you need a dancer, you know how I come with the move.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And if you need somebody, to tell the people get in line, you're supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be doing this. Yeah, I got you. Okay.
You don't even know what that's called.
The director.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, normally I direct. You don't really direct.
Yes, the director.
But okay.
All right. So shout out to the mods in the building. Make sure you guys drop
grab somebody, tell somebody
our guest link.
We're gonna need both of y'all
to dancing.
Well, he doesn't really dance.
Hey, we do entertainment. Honey. We could come and give them a good show.
Oh, all right, Miss Good.
Yeah.
All right, Miss.
We just need Marcus to make sure that Kayla got her nails done and her hair done before she proposed.
Before she proposed?
Before he proposed.
Her hair is always done.
What? Listen.
Yes, for director. Okay.
Gabrielle Tracy. How you doing?
Blessings holiday.
Blessings, how you doing? Gabrielle Tracy. Gabrielle is an angel's name. And the last name is Tracy.
Y'all just stay entertaining, so
how
that
you
makes
doing?
Sense.
Welcome
now
in.
Now we stay entertaining. Listen,
welcome
okay?
welcome in.
I don't even be
Tracy.
trying to entertain, okay? It just naturally comes out.
I can Watson as a wedding planner. Yes, that's fine.
Okay. That's the person with the book in his hand, right?
To dance off in my yeah.
What is with this dance up? Why do people want to battle me? Like
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, if we go to the cruise,
like it's hot.
I'll see what I can do.
Do you want me to share on Twitter? I have over. Yeah, go ahead and share on Twitter.
Yeah, share with everybody. Share with the good people. Share with the bad people. Share with the people that live in the garbage can.
Yes.
Share with everybody.
Share on Twitter.
Yes, there's some people that live in garbage cans. Okay?
Yes, we are also live on my Instagram.
We got the who live in the garbage can? The green guy from Sesame Street.
The Cookie Monster.
The Cookie Monster don't live in no. Oh my Jesus!
I forgot.
Not Miss Mary said Cookie Monster.
I haven't watched that in a long time.
The Grouch? Is it the Grouch?
Oh, the Grouch.
I think it's the Grouch.
Yeah.
I know y'all know who I'm talking about.
Listen, I haven't watched it in a long time.
Not you ain't watched Sesame Street.
Oh, it's the Grouch. Tamina said the Grouch.
See, Oscar, yeah, the Grouch.
Oscar, yeah.
Okay, I knew it was the Grouch. Come through, Mr. Grouch.
DD, what's your Twitter? I can follow you.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Gabriel, make sure you follow us on Twitter too. It is HOUSEOFXENT. Thank you so much for coming and welcome to the X family.
Yes, if the mods could drop all of our Twitters, that would be nice. If
all
you
of our
can, no peer pressure, no peer pressure.
Yes, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. You two make me laugh. Say yeah, girl.
Not say yeah, girl.
Yes. Okay, guys, we got one more minute before.
One more minute. He got to stay there back 5 more hours.
You're gonna make him sweat.
This is his first time here. He got to stay right there 5 more hours.
Oh yes, make him sweat. Yeah.
No, but we'll bring you over in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes
Yes.
to showtime. 2 minutes to showtime. You know, they only give us an hour on YouTube now these days. Okay, you got an hour.
Yes, make him sweat.
Sometimes we go over an hour in this.
You are a beautiful couple. Thank you so much, DD.
Oh, I didn't even know I was married or a couple. I'm a couple.
You tried it.
Ooh, a couple. They said I'm in the couple section.
You really tried it.
Oh shit! Now does that come with a pay raise?
Hey, look, we got our guests in the building. Shout out to one of our newest members.
Not you dying. Listen, I'm gonna need you to get some asthma pumps and use them, okay?
Yeah,
you can't be dying on our show.
Drop it like it's hot. Put your back into it. Don't stop.
That's my song from Ice Cube. Put your back into it. Like, I like that song.
Yeah.
Between y'all and us, that's about the only song I remember. That, and he had a song with DMX.
All right.
I know he had some other hits before that. Listen, don't come for me, okay? I'm just saying, I only know about 3 songs.
I think you had the first one. No, I
had wrong. You had the first 3 questions, Mary.
Oh, you're right. You're right, Mary.
We went through this the other day.
Yes, girl. Yes,
Not you don't know how to order.
Yes,
you know, he be messing up with the order. He don't be remembering who got the first question.
I got the first
I need another co-worker or co-star.
Oh, you tried
it, child.
You tried it.
Maybe I get a replacement when the new year comes in.
Okay.
Well, you an author now, so you may not have time to do the show.
You already got paid raise, Leo. When you marry wants it.
Ooh, well, I need a double, honey. I need a double because married to him, he ain't got no money.
R.I.P. to DMX.
He ain't got no money, honey. Okay, I need money. You see, I'm on YouTube, right? And I still ain't got no money, child.
Lord Jesus.
Am I going to be rich in the near future or not?
Are you ready to bring up our guest?
Has it been 2 minutes?
It has.
Well, ask the audience. Are y'all ready for the guest?
Are y'all ready for the guest?
Now, we got all type of questions. We got game questions. We got cruising questions. We got, some educational questions.
Yes.
Just to let everybody know, okay?
Are you guys ready for our guest this evening?
You was about to say, are you ready to perform? y'all, I don't know if y'all could. He's getting ready to say, are you ready to perform?
Is you ready for our guest? Please put an X in the chat.
Yes, put an X, put a dollar bill, throw some coins at the screen, do something, child.
Yes.
Okay? You know?
Okay. Bring it to the stage.
Wait a minute. I don't see no X's.
Well, we got yes.
You said put an X. You didn't say press an X.
Okay, all right.
I said that wrong, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did, girl.
I completely jacked that up. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to bring up the guest. This is one of my gaming homies from the gaming community. Shout out to everybody in the gaming community. Okay, go ahead.
This guest is one of the most hilarious gamers. He is one of the most genuine creators on YouTube.
Okay, if you want a good scare, go to his channel.
Yes.
If you want to be screamed at constantly for no reason, go to his channel. I'm just saying, And he might got some anger issues. I don't know.
And he's also one of the most humbling person that you will know. So presenting to some and to those that may not know him, make sure you go and subscribe today. Bring him to the stage. I call him Warriors Gaming, but it's really Warriors423.
Get it!
Y'all had me dying laughing the entire time. I'm sorry. What's up, y'all? I love y'all. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's up, y'all?
How are you?
I'm great. Thank y'all for having me through. I appreciate this. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the show.
Our show is welcome to anybody. People who like us, people who don't. We'll take whatever ratings we can get at this point, okay?
Yes.
Y'all, yeah. Subscribe to these people. They're freaking awesome. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. Please subscribe to HOUSEOFXENT. You ain't subscribed to them. What's wrong with you? You ain't subscribed to them.
So are you
Thank you so much.
Yes.
So Wanton has the first 3 questions before we get into the gaming portion. You know what I mean? So take it away, Miss Mary.
Okay. So the first question for the evening. Welcome in. We got At Home with Lisa. Hey, darling. How are you? Welcome in At Home with Lisa.
What's up, everybody? What's up?
All right, Gabrielle saying, ooh. All right, you got a secret admirer. Okay. All right.
Appreciate that.
Now, okay, first question. Tell us about your experience attending college. What you like about it? Is it hard? Also, how was it for you during the pandemic?
Well, let's just say college, it can be fun, but it can be a trip. Big time. Especially during the pandemic. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, when the pandemic hit, it kind of helped me out because a lot of them classes I had to take, I was like, am I gonna be able to pass this test or study for this or what? But I ain't
Mhm.
gonna lie. Actually, the pandemic was a lifesaver. That's the only good thing I can say about 2020 was the pandemic kind of helped me out with my grades. But as far as school and getting there, driving back and forth, it's not too bad. I mean, it kills my gas, but it's not too bad.
Oh wow! How far is from your home to your school?
It's not too bad. I can usually get there somewhere between 30 to 40 minutes. It just depends on the traffic, but it's not too bad though.
Okay.
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 Yeah, it's not too bad.
All right. Why did you decided to choose your major as criminal justice?
Let's see. I remember it being in middle school, and we where I live at, we have a another school which is like a developmental type of school where they like if you want to do like careers like criminal justice, cosmetology, car work and stuff like that. And I remember we did a in 8th grade we did a visitation to go through the class and see if y'all wanted to go to this this school, y'all could check out the classes. And I just remember walking in that room, and I was like, yep, this is me. This is right here. This is what I want to do. Because everything was just interesting, like from doing fingerprinting to like dusting for like prints and like, set up the crime scene and stuff like that. I was just like, oh, this is me right here. This is definitely me. I got to do this. Like as soon as I was in middle school, I already knew what my career path was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as I went in that room, I was like, yep, I'm doing this. And then once I got into high school and I took the class, I was in there. Like I don't think I got a bad grade from that time I was in there. I would say my lowest grade was a B.
Oh wow!
Okay. So you have to have a good memory for that because you have to like write things down and remember them and stuff like that.
Pretty much, and plus it really helps if you're like really interested in the class.
Yeah.
So it definitely helps if you're like really interested and you want to do that. It's like it's not an issue.
Okay.
Caleb, that's good. It is like that's Don't they have a show where they do all of that? What's that show everybody watch?
Law and Order Special Victims.
Okay, yeah, that'd be the
and
one.
Criminal Minds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my mom and my mom's show. Yeah, we watch.
Yeah, he's smart.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say all that now. I mean, I'm smart enough to where I can pass some classes, but I ain't that smart.
That's 2 compliments. She said he's kind of cute and now he's smart. All right now.
That is a guy.
That's the girl.
That is
it
a
says
guy.
Tracy.
That is a guy.
Is it?
Yes. You don't see the profile picture?
I can't see that small.
That's a guy.
Well, my apologies.
Gabrielle and Tracy is a unisex name.
Oh, I didn't know. My sister's name is Tracy.
It's a unisex name.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm from the ghetto. We don't use unisex names down here in the
That's
Bronx.
a unisex name.
Okay?
All right.
Miss Mary.
Appreciate the compliment though, Gabriel. Appreciate that.
Okay. For those that do not know, you have an associate's now.
Yes.
After you graduate, what do you intend to become furthering your career?
Hopefully when I get my bachelor's degree, I will have a job like from what I've seen, from what they told me, will be a crime scene technician. And that's basically I will go to the crime scene, take the pictures and everything, collect the evidence, write down everything that happened and all that good stuff. And that's when I turn it into like the police work and all that stuff.
Okay, so you want to be one of those CSI person?
Yes.
All right.
I'm very, very interested in that stuff. Yes, I love that.
Okay.
Thank you, Colin. I appreciate that. Thank you.
All
On your college success journey. Oh,
appreciate that. I definitely need it. Appreciate that.
Yeah, college definitely is
All
important.
right.
Shout out to everybody who went to college, graduated college, all that.
Was there ever a time where you had like you didn't understand the work or you had a hard time doing the work, the course?
With my criminal justice classes, no. There was only one class that I had trouble with, but the only reason I was having trouble with that class was the teacher was boring, very boring. He would read like this. So today we're talking about this, and this happened, and this year, and then this happened. I'm just in there like, what? Huh? What? That's the only issue I had.
Oh,
Other than that, my criminal justice classes are I can usually breeze through them with no problem. Now it's my minor classes, which is my biology classes, I'm having my issues with because, for one, I'm not interested in science.
Mhm.
It's science and math. I am horrible at. I can't do science and math. Yeah, don't ask me no science and math question. I'm gonna look at you and be like, what? What'd you say? Huh? I'd be like, I know 1 + 1 is. It's 2. That's about as good as my math. That's about as good as my math is.
I like science in school. Science was cool.
I mean, it's not bad. Like when you're working with if you're doing like the lab projects and stuff, it's not too bad. But when you're if we're doing in just the classroom, just doing problems, now I'm just looking at what? Where'd this come from? What?
You know what? I didn't like history class.
To be honest, I didn't like science.
You didn't like
history? History is another boring one.
I couldn't remember nothing with history. I was like, you want me to remember all of this? Oh, hell for no.
Yeah, and in my class with when I was getting my associates, I had another teacher who taught American history. He just read it from the book, and he was just so monotone about it. It was so boring. Like, I'm surprised I passed with a I think I passed with a B. I'm surprised I passed. Like, he was just so monotone and so boring.
All right, I think you got the next one.
Okay, so we're going to go to the next category because the first category was school, even that Watson didn't announce that.
Yes, it was. I apologize.
Now we're going to talk about YouTube and your channel. So my first question is, what made you start a gaming channel?
Well, first, when I started this channel, I was just using it just to watch videos because, I really had no time to do anything around when I first started the channel, which was in 2009. So back in 2009, I was still in high school. Well, I was getting out of high school, working at McDonald's, so I wasn't really doing much. And so the years just passed, and like a couple of years ago, I was just like, I started watching Angry Video Game Nerd, and he's like a main inspiration as to why I started collecting video games. Why I started, really want to do my channel because, like, dang, he's playing games I used to play back when I was growing up. So I was like, dang, I could do this. Yeah. So then I started seeing everybody else, on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, streaming video games. And I was like, I could do this. So I just started doing it, and it's been fun ever since. I've been enjoying this from the utmost.
I know that's right.
Okay,
I love it.
We got a question from Gabrielle.
Oh, it's a math question.
He said,
"Do you know your equal pi?
Do you know your? Oh, that's how they. When you cut the pie in fours. Yeah,
like four. Like, I was gonna say like 4 squares, 8 squares, and all that stuff. Yeah, I know that, and like I know pi is square, and I know that.
We are good.
That's about as much as I can remember.
We have another question. What are your long-term goals? Good question.
Basically just doing my crime scene investigation job, and taking care of my family as best as I can, and just giving y'all good shows. So this will be like a like a little side thing for me to do. Just streaming and giving y'all like as much good and happiness as I can, and doing my thing with criminal justice.
Okay.
So I will eventually, like, whenever I do get my criminal justice job, I will try to save up money for like a house and all that good stuff, and then I'll probably try to get my master's and build myself up to go up in the ladder as far as my my criminal justice department field.
Okay, I think Gabrielle is asking you major.
It's criminal justice.
Criminal justice. Yeah, he did say that. He did say that. All right.
You want me to do the next one?
I think I got the next one. It's YouTube. All right.
Oh,
for those that do not know, you streamed a video game called Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yes.
Tell us what you like about it, and was it hard to play?
Mario Kart. See, growing up, I used to love playing Mario Kart. Like, actually, I got one of the I got the cart right here because I got one of my favorite ones. I used to love playing all the time on my Nintendo 64, which is Mario Kart 64. I used to play this all the time growing up, and I still got it. So
it's a Nintendo 64.
And Mario Kart 8, I got it on my Switch, and I just like going on there and racing people, and pretty much raging out whenever I lose. Because a lot of times I'm constantly either getting hit with a banana peel or a red shell, or green shell, or if I'm like in first place, I get hit with that really bad blue shell. You know what I mean? Oh my God, it's annoying. Shoot. But it's super, super fun though. And I'm Team Yoshi over here. Team Yoshi all the way. I'm a diehard Yoshi fan.
Okay. Well, that lead. Oh, go ahead.
Well, this ain't a question. This is a statement. He said, "Damn, you a badass guy, bro. I can tell you You deep. I might donate if you keep it up. Well, honey, we like coins. We love coins over here.
We are excited for Super Mario movie coming out.
I was gonna say, yeah, I did see the trailer for that. Yeah, it does look good. It does look good.
Well, let me find out y'all know the T and I don't know the D. Okay, so I'm gonna skip around with the questions. Who do you like better? And anybody in the audience can jump in. Who do you like better, Mario or Crash Bandicoot?
Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, see, I remember when you asked me that the last time, I was like, oh God. But hold on, I gotta think on this one because I freaking love Mario because I grew up playing Mario. But I honestly gotta say Crash Bandicoot by this much. Because I remember growing up when I first got my PlayStation, that was one of the first games that I got. It was Crash Bandicoot and Parappa the Rapper. And once I got that PlayStation and I played that game, I was like, yeah, this is it for me. I'm a diehard gamer. I'm probably gonna be gaming till God calls me home. So yeah, that's my
Well,
favorite.
now you're gonna be gaming till God calls you home, honey.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like 90 years old, still trying to stream. I'm gonna be like playing the "What's up, guys? It's your boy Warriors423, and I'm going to try to play this PlayStation."
Have you played this before?
Yes, I actually got that game. Yes, I do have that. I don't know PS2. Yeah, I do have that. I love. See, that's the thing. When you ask me that question, I'm like, no, I freaking love Crash Bandicoot. And I freaking love Mario too. So how can you ask me that? No. But yeah, freaking I love Crash Bandicoot.
Okay. All right. Okay. Tell us, how did you come up with your channel name?
Oh, hold on. I actually got I'm glad you asked that because I actually got the game is the reason why I came up with my name. This game right here, the Warriors, dope game. And the movie is a dope movie. I never heard of the movie until I remember one time I went over to my uncle's house and I was just looking at his movie collection and I saw the Warriors and I was like, the Warriors, I never heard of this movie before. And I want to say this was around the time when this game was coming out. So I looked at the game, I was like, that game looks good. And then I saw the movie, so I was like, before I play the game, I want to see what the movie's about. So I watched the movie, I was like, dang, this movie's really good. I like this movie. So then once I got the game and I played, and I was like, oh my God, this game is freaking dope. So I was just like, you know what? I'll call myself Warriors. I like that. Warriors.
So how'd you come up with the numbers?
423 is my is where because I live in Tennessee. That's where the number comes from.
Okay. So that's like the zip code?
Yes, the area code, yes.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So I was like, Warriors 423, that rhymes. I like that. Yeah.
Okay. So one of the questions are, which game is more frustrating to you, Cuphead or Get Over It?
They're both are frustrating, but honestly, I can say Getting Over It is because I haven't beat it, and I don't think I'm ever going to beat it. So I was just like, once I played it, the last time I played, I was like, I'm not doing this. No, I'm not doing this game no more. And don't get me started on freaking Cuphead. I don't even know how I beat that game. I honestly don't know how I beat
that game. Looks very complicated because there's like 5 things moving at one time.
Exactly. And you know what's really frustrating about the game? It's so simple, but they make it so difficult. And I'm like, why? Like every level, there's no easy level. Like every level is like tough. You got to go through it over and over and over and over again. And I'm just like, why would you make a game so tough? But that's why and that's the reason why every time I beat a level, you saw me like super excited because I was like, oh my God, I was able to beat this level. What? So that's how, like, whenever I beat the game and I beat the DLC, like I was legit like happy because I was like, oh my God, I'm not have to play this game no more. Like, what? Oh my God, I legit beat this game.
Does the game have a lot of boards on it? Or is it one straight board?
I want to say it has like 3 or 4 different like worlds that you got to go through. And like different levels to like go through in order to get to the next world. So yeah, it's basically like something like how like Mario works, and to that degree.
Okay, yeah, because Mario has a lot of like different levels. Kayla Mar said, "Are you from Tennessee?
Are you from Tennessee?"
Yes. So yes, I'm from the South, born and raised.
Hey, welcome in.
Welcome in.
What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a blessed Saturday.
What is your favorite horror game to play on your channel?
Oh Lord. Definitely not mortuary assistant. But I honestly want to say the ones I've been enjoying the most will have been Devour and Ghost Watchers, because I tend to play with a lot of friends that I've met through here.
Yeah.
So I like to play Devour and Ghost Watchers because we're always cutting up, having a good time, laughing, getting scared from the demons and ghosts or whatever. So I tend to go to those horror games the most whenever I want like a good laugh, because I'm always laughing. If I choose like other people to play with, I'm like, oh my god, this is freaking hilarious.
Okay.
You're into horror games.
Yes, even though it doesn't look like I am, but yes, I am.
I know you have horror on this channel.
I do, even though most of the time I'm looking like I don't want to play this. Like, why do you want to? Why do you want to see me pee my pants? Like, no, I don't want to play this.
You want the next one?
Yeah, I got the next one.
Okay.
All right. What are the games you plan on bringing to your channel in the near future?
Oh Lord, I definitely got a lot of games that I definitely would like to play. Like, I want to start my other series with called Warriors423, where I go back and I play all my retro games from like the Super Nintendo, Nintendo, Genesis, PlayStation 1 and 2, all of them. So I just got to make sure I get like all like my my chords right, and I got to make sure my Retron 5 is working right, because right now it's like acting stupid. Like the plug-in part don't want to work no more, and you got to hold in to where it'll stay on, because otherwise if you let it go, it'll turn off. So I got to get that fixed. But yeah, I'm looking forward to like playing like my retro games. Definitely Crash Bandicoot, definitely some Mario. I definitely need to do some WWF games. Definitely got to do them. What else? I definitely got to do definitely some Grand Theft Auto. I got a bunch that I would like to do. So yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Have you played this game before?
Yes, I have. Yes, SmackDown vs. Raw.
Okay. And Undertaker's your favorite wrestler?
No doubt. That's my Undertaker. Yes, that's my dude. I fanboyed like crazy when I met him. I was like,
what do you think of this game?
Oh my god, hold up. Let me find it. Hold up. Let me go find it. Hold up. Let me go find it.
He got that stuff in.
Hold up.
For sure. Yeah, he's from Tennessee.
Hold up. Look, both of these games right here.
Oh, hold on.
Hold up. Love these games. Frustrating as hell, but I love these games. I freaking love these games.
Def Jam, you and Leo should play that together. Old version versus new version.
I'm down for that. I'm saying to him, no, he's gonna go down, but I'm down to play Def Jam. Yes,
we got the same game. That's what's up.
Yeah,
y'all should play that together.
Yeah,
Old version versus
this
new
is
version.
the first one, and this is the second one.
Yep, freaking love Def Jam.
Which one do you like better?
This one. I have to put the wrong one up. Yeah, this one. I definitely like this one, but this one, once this one came out, I was like, oh, it's over. It's a wrap.
Wally Hustle said nope, Stone Cold. Stone Cold.
I was gonna say, I love Stone Cold, but Undertaker, that's my dog. That's my dude. I gotta go Undertaker. And let me tell you, freaking Def Jam Fight for New York, the hardest person for me to fight was Fat Joe. I couldn't stand Fat Joe on this game.
Hell yeah.
Oh my freaking God. He used to make me so mad. I'm surprised I didn't break my controller with him.
Oh wow.
Him and I think Snoop Dogg, because Snoop Dogg is really, really fast at the end.
Yes. He wasn't as bad as Fat Joe, though. Fat Joe got on my nerves. I think the reason why he got on my nerves the most is because he kept reversing every move that I would do. Every time I get ready to grapple him, he would reverse it and do something, and then it would make me so mad. Oh my God, it would make me so mad.
Def Jam was the game. What did you know about Def Jam, Wally Hustle? Let me find out.
Yeah.
Like, they need to make another one because I love both these games.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Have you played this game before?
Yes. I never played the WWE games.
Oh.
But hold on. Hold up. This is my favorite one.
Was hard.
My favorite one.
Oh yes, No Mercy all day.
This was my game growing up. This is my game right here. WWF No Mercy. We'll play this all day, every day. Oh my God, like
Snoop Dogg is not a
freaking
Snoop Dogg is in Def Jam, but it's like Def Jam is like a fighting wrestling game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was freaking dope. I love Fight for New York. But this game right here, this was my top wrestling game. I used to play this game all the freaking time.
Yeah.
Love this game.
Oh wow.
Like if you never played that, I'd recommend everybody play that game.
Yes, if you got a Nintendo 64, you definitely gotta play WWF No Mercy.
I used
You
to
have
play
to.
games all
It's
the
part.
time.
You
I
have to play
my games.
You have to play that.
Have you played this game before?
Yes, I did. I had to think there for a second. I was like, because I remember it. I'm trying to remember if I did play it though. But yes, I used to play it. I used to play it a little bit.
Okay.
I used to play it a little bit. But yeah, I
don't know if you played this game before.
See, I need to go back on that because I do have the Lego Star Wars games on my PlayStation. So I'm definitely gonna go back and play those.
Okay.
So I'm definitely
gonna. Anybody in the audience played this game?
I'm definitely gonna do Lego Star Wars.
Do
I have
a
a feeling I have to be careful with the music because I just have a feeling the music's copyrighted on that game. So I have to be really careful with it.
I haven't played it yet.
But yeah, from what I played a little bit of it. From what I played, the Lego Star Wars games are freaking good.
Javon says, "Hey Javon, how you doing? My favorite game was Mortal Kombat.
Love Mortal Kombat. Shoot. All the quarters I've spent playing Mortal Kombat. Oh my god! Like that was actually my first game whenever I got my Super Nintendo. It was that and Zelda. It was a Zelda game. I used to play Mortal Kombat like crazy. Love Mortal Kombat.
You have
if you ever play me on Mortal Kombat, don't because you'll get murdered. Especially if I choose Liu Kang, Sub-Zero, or Scorpion. You're done.
They have the Lego game. Okay,
you're done.
Yeah, I bought the game just to put something different on the channel, but it's like easy. But like I played it and then the game cut off and I didn't even get to save it, so I had to like start all over again. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh no! See, that's why I don't trust auto saves because that tends to happen. And that's why I've always like every time I do something and I get like really far, I'm like, yeah, let me just go ahead and save because I don't trust autosave. I really don't.
Yeah.
Even when the game is saying, "Ooh, autosave," I'm like, I don't trust you. I'm saving it. I don't care because I don't trust you.
Okay. So you played all those games. Now, listen, in order for me and you to get into the ring together.
Sorry, Gable. No, you won't.
Yes. Do you play any other games like racing games?
Sometimes not.
Oh no, you tried it.
Sorry. Like I'll do Need for Speed. Like actually Need for Speed Underground. I love Need for Speed Underground. But for the most part, that's usually the only ones I go for. It's like Need for Speed.
Okay, well, if you play Need for Speed, then maybe we could,
You like this game?
I haven't played that one. I don't even remember that one. I think I seen it one time, and I don't think I remember.
You got to pick this up. This game is cool, but it's frustrating.
Yeah, it looks like it is. That's usually the games I go for. I remember that one. Yep. I need to find it though. I don't have it, but I do need to get it though.
X-Men is the best, not this game specifically, but X-Men in general is the best.
Cause see, I actually do have one that I've been playing that I need to finish, and it's really good too. Hold on. It's this one right here.
Oh, okay. You got the other.
This game is dope. This game is dope, and I need to finish
somebody playing that. That looks like mad realistic.
It is, and I need to finish it. Like this game is super, super dope. Are you
gonna put that on your channel?
Actually, no, I have. That's why I said I need to. Whenever I like get my like all my setups for like my PS3, like all my old school retro games. Yes, I would definitely. That would definitely be a game that I will stream for y'all. Definitely, because I freaking like from what I played, it was really, really good, and I do need to play it.
Okay. What's better for you to play, hard copy games or downloaded games?
See, personally, I like getting like the physical copy games, like the hard copy games, because growing up, I used to love. I always would get them. Like, see, if I grew up like whenever everything was like download, that's probably what I would have said. But seeing how I grew up, because I was born in 1990, so yeah, I'm old. But I like having the games and like looking at them and be like, wow, I got this game. So I like having like the physical copy. So it's part of me.
Yeah.
So I like having the physical copy with me. So yeah, I usually go for the physical copies. Now, if it's a game that I like, but I had to like download it, like I can't get the physical copy, then I will download it. But for the most part, I will try to get the physical copy though.
My son likes download a game. That's what made me ask the question, because I know we live in a different generation where a lot of stuff is downloaded now.
Yeah.
So I was just like, let me ask, like, what's better for people?
Yeah, like I said, like only if I have to, like if it's a game that I can't get physical copy, then yeah, I will download it. But for the most part, I will get the physical copy.
So since like with the downloading the games, how much memory on the system do you need if you just particularly want to download the game?
You will definitely need a lot because a lot of these games now will take up a lot of room. Because oh my lord, I think that's why I like going back to like the games from back in the day, because you didn't have to worry about that. Like as soon as you put the game in, everything was there. You didn't have to like save. You didn't have to like download nothing. You didn't have to like wait for it to update or anything. It was just there. And like like before my PlayStation, like on Super Nintendo, it would just save on the system. Like you didn't have to worry about getting no memory card or anything. So it just like save automatically on the system. Then once you got to the PlayStation, that's when they had the memory cards. And like then I didn't even know what a memory card was. So every time I would play a game, and like I would turn it off, and I would have to start the game all over. I'm like, wait a minute, why am I starting the game over? I beat this level, so why am I having to start the game over? But then I was like, oh, you gotta have a memory card. Oh, see, I didn't know that. So then once I finally realized what it was, I was like, Mom, can you give me a memory card? Yeah, I was too young to buy my own stuff. So yeah, I had to ask her, you know. I had to ask her, like, hey, can you buy this memory card for me?
Yeah, I know. Downloading games take up a lot of memory in the computer now.
They do. So whatever you do, have a hard drive that has a lot of memory, because you will be eating a lot of memory.
They do remakes of the same games as well. I've seen a couple of Spider-Man games they remade.
Yeah, that's why I tend to keep my older copies, because I know eventually they're going to redo them. So that's why I tend to keep my older stuff.
Okay. All right. We have a question from Kayla Marr. Is it cheaper to download or physical copy?
Honestly, it depends on the game. Because sometimes I can find the physical copy cheaper than I would the download copy because it's on sale, or vice versa. Like there's sometimes the download copy is cheaper than the physical copy. So it just depends on the game. But for the most part, I've seen some of the games I've seen where it's like the physical copy and the download, they're the same price. So it just depends on, it's basically your preference. Like it just depends on what you like.
Okay.
Like the TV has to download the restarting screen.
I think you have the next one.
Oh, I was reading some of the comments.
Oh, okay.
As you were talking. We got something in common. You out of luck, but GameStop has it where you can buy a warranty. Warranty with it covers broke.
You know what's crazy about that warranty is that I never get it, because usually I don't mess with my games. So I try to take care of my games. So I try to make sure they don't get scratched up or anything. So yeah, I tend to take care of them as much as possible. Even though it looks like I'm gonna break something, no. I make sure everything is good.
Okay.
What's your favorite game system?
Shoot, that is so hard. But I honestly want to say my top ones is definitely my Super Nintendo, because like I said, that's what I grew up with, and there's so many gems on Super Nintendo. Like I got a bunch. Hold on, like this is one I used to rent all the time. Eventually, Batman and Robin. Dope, freaking dope game. If y'all don't have it, if y'all got Super Nintendo and y'all got this, y'all gotta play it. It's definitely dope.
Okay. Shout out to Super Nintendo.
So this is the one that I was streaming. Well, I didn't stream this one, but I streamed the remastered version of it. This game is so underrated. It is a freaking super dope game. Wild Guns. It is a shoot 'em up game. It is super dope. Hard as hell, excuse my language, but it's super dope, and it's super good. You definitely got to get this in the collection. So yeah, definitely super.
You held up a lot of different games from a lot of different systems. You have all these systems in your house?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
So you're a collector?
Yes. Okay. And I definitely like to play them all as much as I can. But yeah, Super Nintendo, definitely PlayStation. That's usually the ones I go to, Super Nintendo and PlayStation. Those are my ones that I go to a lot. Those are the ones that I have, like, those are my ones. I'm like, oh my God, I can go through them and just play them and be like, dang, these freaking games are still good to this day.
I think my favorite system besides GameCube would be Nintendo 64.
See, I love the Nintendo 64 too, but I don't know what it was about that Super Nintendo. I was just like, I can't give up Super Nintendo.
I felt like the buttons were easy, the games are easy. Like it was just like the way they made the controller.
Nintendo 64.
Oh, did you?
I gave it away
to your sister.
Yeah.
What? You gave it away? You couldn't give away. You can't give away Nintendo 64 now.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the best game for Nintendo 64 though.
Oh, I've never never
No,
played
it's no, it's not. Don't play it. It's horrible. Don't play it.
That is horrible.
They have a Superman game for the GameCube too. Is that the same game or is it a different game?
I want to say it's a different game. This game is god freaking awful. Oh my freaking god.
Okay, so what makes it a bad game in your definition or in your opinion?
Oh my god. The controls are horrible. The graphics are horrible. It's very buggy. So there's like a level I saw somebody play it on. They got glitched out like from the level, and they were like in some unknown area, and they couldn't get back to the game.
Oh wow!
It was that badly glitched. Like the game is horrible. You can go on Wikipedia and look it up. Like the reviews for it are really bad. Like they consider it one of the worst games ever to come out.
Period. Oh wow!
Yeah, I've never been a Superman fan like that.
See, I'm Batman, so yeah, that's
I like Batman's my
exactly. And usually the Batman games are like the best ones compared to Superman. I'm always wondering if they ever can make a good Superman game.
Have you played Batman Begins, the video game?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Well, I actually got a funny story about this game. And you know what's funny is that it actually has the thing where it says property of Blockbuster. It's probably the one that I rented too.
Oh wow!
Like I remember renting this game at Blockbuster because the first one I heard about it, because this was back before, I didn't have no computer back then, so I didn't know what was good and what was bad. Yeah. So I was like, so I see the commercial, I'm like, this game looks good. I might try it. Let me tell you something. I rented that game. I took it home, played for 10 minutes. I was like, I'm not playing this game no more. This game is horrible. This game is super,
The real retro games. Yeah.
Like, this game is super bad. Like whenever you rented a game at Blockbuster, you keep it for a week. I only played that one time, and I was like, I'm not playing this no more. I'm done. I'm not. No.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So have you ever beat the game or?
No. Like I said, I couldn't get past the first level. Like that's how bad it was.
Wow.
That's how bad it was.
Taking it.
That's how bad it was.
It gets real retro games when you say you rented the game. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. I would rent the game. Yes, I would rent the game. Only time I would get the game is if my mom bought it for me for Christmas or birthday.
I think the only thing I used to rent was like the WWE cassette.
Mm-hmm.
See, I remember those too.
I used to rent them all the time.
I'd have to rent them because my friend who lived a block away from me, he would always have them. We would just watch them at his house.
Wow.
Well, yeah, I had cable and free cable.
Yeah, we was diehard wrestling.
But later on, like when you don't have that stuff anymore, I used to go back and rent them.
Yeah, we would always watch them at his house. So yeah, so I didn't have to rent them. I would watch it at his spot.
Okay. Thank you, K. Lamar.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say thank you too. Thank you for dropping that.
Yes. All right. So next question: if you were able to collab with any gamer, who would that be and why?
Wow. Honestly, I don't have a choice. Like anybody that wants to play with me, I'm down to play with. Like y'all, anybody, K. Lamar, anybody. I'm open. Like that's how.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge, K. Lamar.
I'm open.
Y'all got the joysticks or no?
Yes. Is you ready or not?
Just don't take the butt whooping personally. No, I'm kidding. It's all gonna be good fun.
So what you're implying is if you were to play a game with them, you would beat them. Is what you're implying?
Pretty much, yes.
Okay.
Woo.
So what he's trying to say is y'all completely suck. You feel me?
I did not say that. You said that.
He said you don't want the smoke. You feel me?
See, I don't want to say that because then they'll beat me, and I'm like, dang, I talked all that crap, and then they end up beating me. Shoot, dang. But there is one person I would like to meet though. Is Angry Video Game Nerd. I would definitely like to meet him because he's the reason why I started collecting. Like, if you have not watched his videos, his videos are freaking hilarious. Like, he does videos where he reviews bad games and he talks crap about them. And then ever since I started watching him, I was like, oh my god, he's bringing back my gaming life. So I was like, oh yeah, I got to start.
He said his name is
Angry Video Game Nerd.
Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yes. Yes, he's freaking dope. No, to me, that's not fighting words.
Seeing how your favorite character is Batman, what's your favorite Batman video game?
Oh God, who? Hold on, let me find him. Hold up, right?
Oh, he got all these games.
Hold up. Then I gotta find my PS4. Sorry about that.
Take your time.
Hold up. See. Hold up. Yep. Got them all right here.
Oh wow. You got all the games.
Yep. I freaking love the Arkham series. Like, oh my freaking God. I freaking love the Arkham series.
Do you have a favorite out of those 3 that you have in your hand?
Oh God, I'm stuck between these two right here. Arkham City and Arkham Knight. Those are my two. I love Arkham City and I love Arkham Knight.
Okay. Which one is Catwoman in?
In both of these. He's in both.
I thought so.
Yeah, I freaking love both of these games. There's no Gabriel. I can't sell these games. These are part of these are part of me. I can't sell them. So yeah, I like to keep my games. So I can't sell them.
So okay, you have almost every game. How much do you normally spend on a game per se?
It depends it just depends on like where you go, like like flea markets or like online or like in GameStop or Walmart or whatever. It just depends on like what game you're looking for, what are you trying to buy. I usually can spend like somewhere between 50 to 100 because I usually try to find like the cheapest games as best as possible because there are some games out there that they're trying to sell like ridiculous amounts of prices for, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Ain't happening. Like I kid you not, there was this one game that I freaking liked. I never played it, but I've seen people play it. It looked really, really good. It was a Super Nintendo game. And they were legit trying to sell it for $4,000. I was like, no.
$4,000.
Yes,
wow.
I wish I was lying. I was like, no, sorry, nope, can't do it.
Wow.
Okay,
even if I had that type of money, I'd be like, no, I'm not buying that. No.
Yeah, $4,000 is way too much for a video game.
Have you ever gotten someone to like jack you for a game? Like sometimes when you buy a game on Amazon or eBay, and the game comes defected?
Actually, no, that's never happened. Thank God. Knock on wood, but thank God that's never happened. Usually, whenever I buy my games, I usually buy them. Well, I take that back. I do like to buy a lot of my games online, but usually the stores I go to are very trustworthy. And like, if there's like something bad with them, all I can do is just be like, "Hey, this game is bad," and they're like, "Okay, we'll send you another one." So yeah, I tend to have all my games come out, good. So I never had no issues.
That's good. Right. How many games have you bought in one day?
I think the most I've bought in one day has been 5 or 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not too crazy. I know my limit. I know when to stop. So I know my limit.
Nope, not gonna find that. Yeah. Never.
So yeah, I pay my bills first, and then once I get the bills paid, I'm like, okay, time to splurge now. Time to go buy some video games. And
yes, for splurging.
Yeah, but yeah, but I do know my limit. I don't go overboard. So yeah, I know my limit.
Okay.
I think.
So you guys on his Christmas list, just buy him a whole bunch of games,
and I will play them.
If Amazon was not here, what would be your favorite store to shop games for?
Probably eBay. Even though there's this one that I go to called Lukey Games. I found a lot of good retro games there. So Lukey Games.
Lukey Games.
Yes.
Is that a website?
Yes, it is.
Oh. Okay. We got a question from Gabrielle. He said, "Do you have a girlfriend?"
Yes, I do.
All right.
Sorry, Gabriel. I'm taken. Sorry.
Okay. All right. So, next question. How do you balance school, work, and making content for your channel?
Shoot.
Good question.
Tell you, it's tough. So, most of the time, whenever I'm in school, like the week, I usually leave that for like work and school. So, like in the morning, that's when I go to school. I do my stuff then, and then later when I leave school, I go straight to work. So for the weekends, that's usually when I usually take my time to like, think of a video or think of a game that I want to stream or whatever. And if I don't have any homework, then, that's when I'll do it. But if I do have homework, then of course I'll use my weekend time to like, study or do my homework or whatever. So that's usually my channel is for mostly, I'm basically like I like to come on and have fun, so Because I'm very random with my streams and my videos. Like there's one man I could be like, I feel like playing Call of Duty. Bam, here you go. Here's a video. Here's a stream for you.
Okay.
I'm very, very random.
All right. Well, Kayla Moore has a question. Seeing how you have a girlfriend, have you ever thought about a couple's channel?
See, I thought about it, but she's the type of person. She's like, no, don't put me on camera, please. I'm like, whatever. She's that type of woman. She's like, no, I don't want nobody seeing me. I'm like, you'll be all right. You'll be among friends. You good?
Okay.
What would you say your favorite game to play on your channel is now?
Right now, what I've been playing now is Aliens Fire Team Elite. I've been having a ball with that game. Like going around shooting aliens.
I thought he was gonna say the other game.
Which one? Cuphead?
No. What is it? Family Guy or something guy at the end. The thing with the little minions.
Fall Guys? Oh God, no. I hate that game. I only play it for y'all.
I like watching everybody play. It looks like a fun game.
I do like that game though, even though it is frustrating because especially when they start grabbing. Oh my God, that gets my nerves.
Go ahead, Monty. Ask your question.
Crazy when they start grabbing. But yeah, Fall Guys it's a love-hate relationship with me in that game. Like I love it, but it hates me though. It doesn't want to see me win. But yeah, I always go back. I still play for y'all, so yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, right now my favorite game that I've been
playing. You have to have
a
system to join.
Yes, you can play it on PlayStation or Xbox or on the computer, and it's free too, so you ain't got to worry about paying it.
Oh, so you can pay it on.
Yeah, I think you got to go on Epic Games and you got to get it from there and download it.
Okay.
So yeah,
we have a question from Monty. He said, "Have you played Street of Rage? And what are your favorite 80s and 90s games?"
Good question, Monty.
I love Streets of Rage, yes, and that's definitely another series I need to get back and playing. So yes, I love Streets of Rage. I played those, even though growing up I didn't have a Genesis because that game was on Genesis, and everybody I knew had a Super Nintendo. So most of the time I was playing Super Nintendo games. I only knew one person had a Genesis. So
I thought everybody had Sega Genesis. I had a Sega Genesis.
Everybody that I knew was Super Nintendo.
I had
one person that had a Genesis. So every time I went there, I would always play, Sonic, Streets of Rage. So that's where I got my love for, Sonic and Streets of Rage. And I want to say my favorite 80s and 90s games, because I do have a bunch, here's a good one that I love playing. I still play it for the longest. Is this Donkey Kong Country. Love this game.
Okay.
Super, super dope game. I remember when
I played a Donkey Kong game in my life.
This one's really, really good. You would love Donkey Kong Country. I remember when KB Toys was out. Yeah, that shows my age again. When KB Toys was around, and my mom bought this game for me. I used to love playing this game. Dude, super, super, super dope game. And actually, I got another game that I used to love playing growing up too. It's a very it's an underrated game. It's Tiny Toons Adventures, Buster's Bust.
Oh wow!
It's a really, really fun game. Super underrated. I don't think anybody talks about this game, but it's super fun.
Do they have another game similar to that or no?
I want to say yes, they do. Like there are games that are like side scrolling and adventure type of games, action adventure games. So it's some games like this. Yes, there's definitely out there, but this one is really, really good. I would definitely recommend this one. It's really dope. Really
Kayla said that looks like a fun game. Which one? Donkey Kong or the other one? Rhythm City Girl gives retro vibes, laughing out loud.
I remember that game too. I remember that one too.
Okay. All right.
I remember that one too.
Monty, the game that you just mentioned, what system is that on?
I think that was on Nintendo. I think it was either on Nintendo or Super Nintendo, if I remember correctly. Okay. I'm probably wrong, but that's what I remember.
Okay.
Wait, let me see. Hold on. Definitely, I will be subscribing to your channel.
Thank you, Monty. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoy. Definitely hope you enjoyed the content.
The other one with Bugs Bunny on it.
Okay.
Yeah, this one, yes. This is really good. It's really dope. It's hard, but it's really good, though.
Tamina said, please, you're a baby.
Well, for those that don't know, how many PlayStations do you own?
I have all 5 of them.
You have all 5?
Oh, you have all 5? Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Do you use all 5?
I want to say my first PlayStation I don't use because the PS2 you can play both PS2 and 1 games on it, so I don't use it like I used to. Well, I mean, sometimes I will, unless if my game doesn't work on my PS2, so I will switch back and forth with my PS1 and my PS2 games. Then I have my PS3, which I play my PS3 games, and then my PS5 I used to play my PS5, my PS4 games on. So yeah,
You must have a house full of games.
pretty much. That's why I need a house.
Oh wow.
So how many games would you say you own all in total?
Too many. Enough to have I need to buy me a house.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I definitely need a house. I need to buy
Okay.
me a house. So that's why I'm hoping.
Anybody else in here have Sega?
That's why, God willing, I can finish school and get the job that I want, so that way I can, put a down payment on a house.
I feel
Amen.
you. We all need a house.
Absolutely.
Dude, we got a house.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay. No, we were talking about Sega earlier, and I used to play on my Sega.
Sega.
That was my system. I like Sega. The controllers were easy.
Genesis was a really good system. I used to love playing.
I used to play WWE Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember that one. I used to play. The games I would always play the most on Genesis growing up was Sonic 1 and 2, and Streets of Rage. Those are the games I used to always play.
I played something else on it, but it wasn't my game. It was somebody else's game that they brought over. I can't remember what it was.
I ain't gonna lie. I have a guilty pleasure on the Genesis. I have a game that I really love on that game that I did not think I would like on that system. It's Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. I love that game.
Oh wow,
that game is super dope.
I'm assuming that's a dancing game.
Actually, no, it's an action game. It's a side-scrolling game. And you play as Michael Jackson, and you can you do moves to kill enemies, and it's freaking cool.
And this is on Sega?
Wow.
Yes, Sega Genesis. Yes.
Oh,
wow.
Look it up.
He's talking about.
Yes, look it up. It's freaking cool. I didn't think I would like that game.
Wow. Okay.
Oh well, he showed us this. I think.
Okay. Now, for those that don't know, tell us why you like the Bulldogs.
Oh, the Bulls.
The
That's
Bulls.
my team. That's my team.
Chicago Bulls.
Chicago Bulls.
I'm gonna need you to get the name right, child.
I'm gonna call them the Bulldogs from that one. But yeah, growing up, I used to always, whenever I would watch basketball, I would always watch the Bulls play.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my freaking God, whenever I would see Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Steve Kerr, there's a bunch of us I'm missing. But damn, right there, I was like, oh my God, I'm a fan. I'm a diehard Bull. I'm a Bulls fan.
Do you have basketball games in your house?
Yes, I do. My favorite basketball game is NBA Jam. I love NBA Jam.
Okay.
Love that game.
Laughing my ass off with the Bulldog.
Yeah, I was like, calm down from now on. Like, I'm gonna go see the Bulldogs game. I'm like, what game? The Bulldogs game. You never heard the Bulldogs? So calm that now.
Okay. All right. So, all right. Next question. You have been on 2 cruises. What cruise line and what ship, and did you enjoy yourself?
Oh,
you didn't read things.
Oh, sorry, Monty.
Oh, no, but answer the cruise and then go
Answer the cruise, and then we're gonna go to Monty's question.
Okay, gotcha. So yes, I've been on 2 Carnival cruises, the Dream and the Fantasy, and yes, both times I had a ball, a total ball. Like it was a party from beginning to end. Like I enjoyed myself completely, especially when I was on that when I was in the buffet line. Like, oh my God, that food was freaking delicious.
Oh yeah, that's the Lido Deck buffet.
Yes, I'd be in that buffet line like crazy. They'd be looking at me like, "Ain't you full?" I'm like, "No, I'm hungry."
Yeah, on a cruise you do get to eat a lot. That I
yes,
yeah.
Freaking love. That's why I'm so ready to get back on another cruise. But of course,
they have they also had gaming on there too.
Yeah.
God, yes. I was in that arcade like you just don't understand. I was in that arcade like crazy.
Yeah.
If I wasn't in the buffet or in the arcade or or in the comedy shows watching their the comedians, I was dying laughing. Those are my 3 spots. Those are 3 spots I'd be at.
Yeah, we didn't get to the game room until the last day.
The last day. We didn't even know there was a game room.
Yeah.
That was the first place I looked for. That was the first room I looked for. I was like, where's the game room at? Let me get that first.
It was the candy store. And I'm like, nobody said this was on here.
Yeah.
Because I had been in the candy store just eating up all the candy.
Yeah.
Yes. So I made sure I looked for that room as soon before I looked for anything else. I was like, where's the game room at? Let me get to the game room first, and then I'll be happy. I'll look for everything else. Let me get to that game room first.
But the one that we're going on in March, we're definitely going to the game room.
Yeah.
Definitely. Please don't forget the game room. You got to go to the game room.
All right, so let's get to Monty's questions. He probably said I tried it. Have you owned a 90s?
Oh, a 70s?
70s.
Where do you get 90s from?
70s Sega game system. That's Sega, right?
Growing up,
Atari game system.
I think that's Atari, right?
Yes. Growing up, I didn't have one. My uncle had one, and I did not know how to work it, so I never had a chance to play it. Then when I got older, I started looking up, gaming history. I went back and got me one. I started playing. I was like, these games are pretty fun for what they are. As simple as they are, they're really fun. So yes, I got a Atari game system now.
Okay, you got all the systems then. So wait, what's the other system? Oh, I know you don't have this. You probably do have this, but you probably don't. You have Dreamcast?
Of course I do. Of course I do. My favorite game on the Dreamcast was, I got two. It was Sonic Dreamcast and Jet Set Radio Future. No, that was on Xbox. I'm sorry, but there was a Jet Set Radio game on there where you go on roll button, you go
Dreamcast had this game where everybody fought everybody. What was it called? It had like
Soul Calibur,
Street Fighter and X-Men and all these people.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I used to play playing that game in my friend's house.
Let me tell you something. If you look for those games, you're going to be paying a big time of money because like those games are really expensive to find.
Martin saying Punch Out. Oh, that's a boxing game, isn't it?
Oh God, Punch Out. That's another good game. It's hard. It's really hard, especially it depends on which one you play. The first one, when you play Mike Tyson, oh God, I salute anybody that beats Mike Tyson.
Really?
And Super Punch Out. Oh my God, that game was tough too. But
somebody was just playing that game with and they got stuck on Mike Tyson.
Yes, I've yet to get to Mike Tyson. I don't even know if I can maybe able to beat him. Honestly, I don't know if I will be able to.
Have you ever played Dragon Ball Z?
Yes, and those games are tough. I have trouble with them, but I do play Dragon Ball. A couple of Dragon Ball Z games. Really
I only used to watch that show for when they did the coming home.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, me and my friend used to watch that a lot. Like Dragon Ball Z, we used to always watch it.
Yeah,
I like Digimon.
I remember Digimon too. Actually, I think I like Digimon a little bit more than Pokemon for some reason.
Yeah, I did too. I was like, this is so much better than Pokemon and all the rest of them.
I don't know why, but for some reason I enjoy Digimon better than Pokemon. I don't know
it made more sense. Those were with the cards, right?
Yeah.
That made more sense. The Pokemon thing was just stupid to me. I was like, this is dumb.
But see, of course,
I watched a couple of episodes, because you want to keep up with the time.
Because I was like, of course, I got into the whole Pokemon fact because everybody else was doing it, like, the cards and, the games and everything. So, of course, I got into it then. But, for the most part, like, I was in the background going, like, Digimon is, like, good. It's a little bit better than Pokemon.
Like, way better. Mm-hmm.
And everybody was looking at me like, is wrong with you? Who? Digimon? What is that? Was that a fake ripoff? I'm like, no, it's just...
Even if it was mad dope. I used to watch Digimon every day.
Yeah, we got a question from Tamina. She said, Have you ever heard of Star Godzilla? That's Godzilla.
Star Gladiator?
Star Gladiator. I do remember what game.
That sounds like an Atari game, but no, I don't remember that game. It does sound like a shoot 'em up Atari game.
What type of game is that? Timmy,
sounds familiar, but I don't think I remember that one.
We played one Dragon Ball Z game and we took it back.
Oh wow!
You must have got y'all butts handed on that game.
Oh, so what he's trying to say is you ain't got no skills again.
I did not say that.
I'm just saying. I'm throwing
you said that, not me.
Said, you know me?
Because trust me, I know what it's like to be mad at a game where it's like,
listen, y'all. I go to his channel just because he gets mad at the games. And it's hilarious. You have to watch him.
I'm not like that in real life. I'm really nice once you get to know me. It's just a game.
If I'm live and I get frustrated with the game, I really be wanting to pick it up and fling it. I try my best not to get mad at the game when I'm playing. I'm like, I said, this is why I don't go live and I do premieres because live, y'all don't want my reaction.
Don't play Cuphead because you will get a really angry bad reaction. Do not play Cuphead.
Oh,
and don't play Superman 64.
Just looking at that is frustrating.
And definitely don't play this game. Do not play Shaq Fu. This game is horrible. Do not play this game either.
Bring that in a little closer.
This game is freaking horrible.
Shaq Fu.
Oh my God, this is
I've seen that game.
This is a fighting game, and the control is super bad. It's super horrible. Oh my
Oh,
god, it's
wow.
so freaking delayed. The control is so freaking delayed.
You have
So
a
This
lot
was
of
a
games.
fighting game on. Oh, it was a fighting game on Nintendo.
And it was Star Gladiator. Okay.
Oh, Nintendo is. Oh, that's back in
Yeah,
the
I'm about to
day.
look that up.
Mhm.
I remember. Yeah,
I think the only game I have for Nintendo was Mario, and
I'm
the duck game where you shoot them.
Mhm.
Oh, Duck Hunt. Yeah, I got that one too. Yeah, Duck Hunt. Yeah.
Okay.
I was good in that. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was shooting all the ducks.
I was gonna say you probably beat me on that one because like there was times I was like, I can't get the duck, and of course that dog would pop up and be like laughing at me. I'm like, shut up, dog. That used to make me mad.
That was like the only gun we had in the house. Because after that, it was a like non-gun thing in my house.
Well,
that's probably why I'm not into gun games.
yes. At this time, guys, we are going to show Warriors channel.
Okay.
Well,
I had one more question, but okay. No, go ahead.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys. So this is his channel, guys. So if you are not subscribed, guys, let's get him over this 254. This is his lovely banner with a nice controller of a PlayStation, and it says Warriors right here. So make sure that you are connected to his channel.
Yes, is y'all connecting or no?
Definitely appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. Hope y'all enjoy. Like I said, I'm very, very random when I drop a video or stream. So just be patient with me, y'all.
And also, guys,
I'm waiting for Marvels and wrestling.
These are all of his videos here, guys. Some of his games.
My ex was hot. I beat him and all his friends on the game. Oh wow! Now that you beat him and the friends on the game.
Some of his games and some of his live streams that he does. He does stream live, guys. So check him out. Check him out. He has various different games, so he's very inclusive with the games that he plays. So you will see different type of games.
Yes.
On his.
As you can see, there's Mario right there.
All right. So we have
Mario Maker. Yeah, I need to do another Mario Maker video.
So you won't just see one game, but you'll see various different games, some 80s, some 90s, some throwbacks. You will see many different ones, guys. So if you're not connected and you're not subscribed, please go ahead and let's get him closer to that 300 mark. He's also on Twitter and on Instagram.
IG.
All right.
Appreciate
all right.
That.
Thank you, K. Lamar. Thank you, K. Lamar.
Yes, thank you.
Everybody just came through. I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming through. I appreciate you.
My last question. What's your definition of a gamer?
Basically, a definition of a gamer is just somebody that just, I'm probably gonna go deep with this answer, but it's just like, like somebody just, gets a PlayStation or an Xbox or computer or whatever, and just vibes out and, just doesn't worry about the world and, just chills with some Mario, some Crash Bandicoot, and, just goes all out and tries to get that high score or, unlike everything from the game.
Back in the days, it was thing game is like that. Def Jam Vendetta, the first one, you got to get the high score.
Yep.
This is his IG that the House of X just dropped.
Yeah, that's his IG. I just dropped it. All right. Okay. Do we have the last question?
Well, if you want to ask, yeah.
Okay. So, Warriors, what would you like those who are here and those who will view later to gain from this interview on tonight?
Basically, I'm just, a chill dude. And, if you, subscribe to my channel, I hope that you enjoy, because like I said, I'm very random whenever I stream or drop a video. And whenever I come on here, I just like to, give y'all a good show. Because like I said, the way the world is right now, there's so much negativity, so much bad stuff going on. So I just love to come on here and just, take your mind away from, the worries of the world as best as I can by, giving you a laugh or, a smile. And if you get that from me, then I'm happy. So that's basically the best thing, that's what I like to do for my for this video and for my videos and for my streams. I just like to give a good laugh.
All right.
This live. Oh, thank you, Monty.
Thank you so much. All right. Well, thank you again for coming to the show.
I definitely appreciate y'all having me. I was super stoked when y'all asked me to do this. I was like, definitely, I would like to do this. Definitely.
Yes.
I'm super happy. Appreciate this.
Well, guys, this was another amazing exclusive show interview by House of X Entertainment. We thank all of you guys so much for coming. All right, so I'm Winston.
And I'm Leo.
And our lovely guest is none other than
What's up, y'all? Warriors423 in the place to be. As always,
All right, guys.
stay blessed, my gaming homies. Love y'all.
Guys, we will see you guys tomorrow on my channel for my book launching party. And we may have a Thanksgiving vlog. We don't know. But stay tuned. We love you guys. And as Monty say, drive safely. Love you guys.
Take care, everybody.
Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah. Let me get a little more. They know who we at, man.